majority of the Sharia being removed. Give me an example from one of his sources.
First, we're going to have to establish the difference between kufr and shirk. You're saying that it cannot be divided. Yeah, kufr is one.
No, I never said that. You don't understand what I said. When I said it can't be divided, I'm saying that you can't say it's kufr. It's not kufr if you do it in 1 or 2, 3 cases, but then it's kufr in majority cases. I'm saying if he says that it must become it's kufr when it's majority of the Sharia, I'm saying that is only when it's kufr. It's not kufr in its essence, because kufr is not divided. That's what I'm saying. I never said shirk and kufr aren't divided.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to kufriyat, when it comes to kufr, they can be a matter of lazim, which comes into our belief, which is kufr. But as for shirk in its essence, yeah, that can't become shirk after a person does it a certain amount of times. Whereas kufr, that could be the case due to a particular lazim. So I'm saying you can reconcile the aqwal of the Shaykh and other scholars outside of the Shaykh that they believe in one matter to do shirk, but for a person to have that lazim, that only comes after he does tashri', replacing the majority of the sharia.
Oh, 1 second, let me respond to this guy in the comments. Alright, repeat that? No, just the last part.
Yeah, I was saying, look, there are different manats of kufr that can yeah? One of them being the lazim, which is kufri, can happen after a person does it a certain amount of time.
Yeah, that's fine. Can you just now,
But as for shirk, yeah? Then this does not become shirk after a certain amount of time. So we distinguish between what is shirk in the asl, in the that, and kufr, which becomes kufr by the lazim.
Okay, can you bring me a nas from Salih al-Shaykh where he says that just through the action, he mentions a different manat and a different manifestation that's only from the action, he says it's kufr?
An example that I could say from his tamheed, he's speaking about the one who does not rule by the sharia batatan.
The what? He doesn't rule by the sharia by what?
Batatan, completely, right?
Yeah, that's not his position though.
Whose position is it?
No, he literally says right after, that's not his position. He says, أما الحاكم الذي لا يحكم بشرع الله بتاتا وهو يحكم دائما ويلزم الناس بغير الشرع فهذا من أهل العلم من قال يكفر مطلقا ككفر الذي سن القوانين. Right? He says فجعل الذي يحكم بشرع الله بغير شرع الله مطلقا طاغوت ومن أهل العلم من قال هذا النوع الأول لا يكفر حتى يستحل لأنه قد يعمل ذلك ويحكم وهو يعتقد في نفسه أنه عاص فله حكم أمثاله من المذنبين على المعصية الذين لم يتوبوا. والقول الأول الذي يحكم دائما بغير ما أنزل الله ويلزم الناس بغير ما أنزل الله أنه كافر هو الصحيح عندي. So he's not even agreeing with that position. Basically, he mentions 2 positions about the one who says it requires istihlal and then the one who says batatan, and he says that he disagrees with it and that the latter is his position. So he doesn't even agree with that position. It's also in a tamheed, page 410.
The thing about batatan, right, even if you're saying he doesn't hold to that position, he's saying فهذا من أحد من قال يكفر ككفر الذي سن القوانين.
Yeah, because his definition of sin and qawaneen, Go ahead.
So you're saying يكفر ككفر الذي سن القوانين. So ككفر means kufr just like the other kufr.
Meaning it's the same manat, right?
No, I'm saying the 2 different manats. I'm saying one.
No, he says kufr. What does kufr mean?
Yeah, the kufr of the one that does not.
Meaning his kufr is similar to the kufr of the one who legislates the man-made laws, right?
Exactly. So
okay, there you go.
No, let me finish.
Go ahead.
I'm not going to do this here. Look, I'm going to speak.
Go ahead.
When he speaks about not judging batatan, yeah, and fully enforcing upon the people of the Sharia, yeah. This kufr, yeah. Now I was speaking to the brother Abu Sa'id. He said it's kufr because of the lazim. So this is a kufr lazim belief.
But for some of the ulama, yeah.
Yeah, some of the ulama, yeah. And he said this is kufr, just like the kufr of the one Sanna al-Qawaneen. So the manat of the kufr of the one that does not judge completely is a different manat to the one that sanna al-qawanin.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
why is it?
But you don't understand the Arabic language. When he says that أما الحاكم الذي لا يحكم بشرع الله بتاتا ويحكم دائما ويلزم الناس بغير شرع الله فهذا من أهل العلم من قال يكفر مطلقا ككفر من سن القوانين. Can you tell me what the kaf here does and why did he add a kaf to ككفر? To kufr.
Just like.
Yeah, okay, so the kufr of the person who legislates the man-made laws is like the kufr of the one who doesn't rule by the sharia. Sahih? Is that what he's saying?
Not necessarily.
Okay, so what does the kaf mean again? You just contradicted yourself.
Yeah, no, it's not a contradiction because.
What does the kaf mean?
You're making a false dichotomy. It can be another.
Tell me what the kaf means.
Yeah, kaf, means likeness or as, Now,
Okay.
speaking about one particular manifestation of kufr, one manat of kufr prior, then he says, this is kufr, just like the kufr of the one who legislates, He's insinuating.
No, he didn't say that this is kufr. He didn't say that. He says he becomes a disbeliever with the same disbelief or like the disbelief of the one who legislates.
No, you're lying now.
I'm lying? Okay, let's see.
I have it
right here. Yakfur, he disbelieves mutlaqan, unrestrictedly, ككفر, like the disbelief.
Where did you say the? Where did you say like the disbelief?
Like the disbelief, ككفر.
No.
ككفر is like.
ككفر.
Kaf here is tamthil.
Yeah. You're saying the
disbelief. Bro, if you don't know the Arabic language, bro, don't speak.
Listen, Muhammad, you're saying the.
Kaf here is kaf tamthil.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
So
that kufr is
like
the other kufr.
No, it is like.
Yes, one kufr is like the other kufr, which means they're two different kufr.
Oh my God, this guy, bro. Ka kufr, what does that mean? Translate it.
Just like the kufr.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah,
so
like
when I said just like, he said no. Don't say just like.
They're two different manifestations. But when I said, you said the, you're saying the.
When I said just like the kufr. Just like the kufr.
But I'm saying that one is not the same as the other one.
Is he saying just like the kufr?
Just like the kufr, but not the kufr that I keep prior.
So now he's agreeing with me and then he says I'm lying. So are you lying now?
No, you're doing a straw man.
Are you lying?
You're straw manning.
I'm not straw manning you. You don't know the Arabic language. You don't know the Arabic. You don't know the Arabic language. You don't know the Arabic language. Just go on mute. Let me finish now. Go on mute. Let me explain. Let me explain the words of the Sheikh. You don't understand the Arabic language. Let me speak.
Why are you running? Hamza.
Running from who, bro? You're a low tier. I don't need to run from you. You don't even understand the words that are in front of your screen.
Yeah, then let me speak then.
You're a low tier that can't even understand the Arabic language. You're gonna have your time to speak. Calm down. You're getting a little mad. I know you would get mad. Just relax. Let me explain the words of the Sheikh, then you can speak. He says, أما الحاكم الذي لا يحكم بشرع الله بتاتا. He says, as for the ruler that does not rule by the Sharia at all, ويحكم دائما, and he rules completely or he rules a lot of the times or always. ويلزم الناس بغير شرع الله فهذا من أهل العلم. And he makes people he binds them to not rule by the Sharia. So some of the people of knowledge said yakfur, he disbelieves mutlaqan, unrestrictedly, ka kufr, just like the kufr, alladhi, of the one, sanna al-qawanin, the one who legislates the man-made laws. So look at the hikmah and look at how the Shaykh, this is why I say Shaykh Salih al-Shaykh is from the best of the shurrah. From the best of the shurrah, hands down. He's saying that the kufr of the one who doesn't rule by the Sharia at all is like the kufr, meaning he has the same manat of kufr or a similar manat of kufr as the one who doesn't rule, as the one who legislates man-made laws. Because we know when Shaykh Salih al-Shaykh speaks about sann al-qawanin or tahkim al-qawanin, he speaks about it in its ghalib, as I just mentioned from Sharh Masail Ahl al-Jahiliyyah. So Shaykh Salih al-Shaykh is comparing the two. Why? Because they're similar. legislates the man-made laws because he says that the one who legislates the man-made laws becomes a kafir if the legislation is what? غالبا. Now, for all the cheerleaders, Mr. Aden Marki, that you literally like delete comments under your videos, you want to come up next? Yeah, go ahead.
You done? You lay it all out? Okay, alhamdulillah. So look, when I said you're strawmanning me, yeah, I never said the strawman was just in simply the fact that you said D. Yeah, D is implied there, innit? But the D kufr, yeah, I said you're strawmanning me on is to say that the kufr is the same kufr as the kufr that came prior. I'm saying no, the kufr that he's speaking about when he said D kufr is not the same as the one that comes after. That's why he makes the distinction. When he said this kufr is the same as the other kufr, right? So they're both kufr, but one is just like the other. You know what I'm saying? So they're two different kufr, and that is plain in the reading of the text.
Okay, so nobody said that the kufr is exactly like it, right? When he says like it, it doesn't mean exactly like it. Ka kufr means tamthil. The tamthil does not need to be exact. I know you don't understand the Arabic language, bro, and I know you do, and I'm not trying to insult you, and I know you do have to rely on translations when you like scan things up or you get them from Instagram or Telegram, whatever you get them from, but that's fine. The Arabic language here is clear. When he says ka kufr, he means the manat of the kufr is similar to the manat of the kufr that legislates the... Bro, don't interrupt me, I'll let you speak.
Yeah, so it's not the same, isn't it? Exactly.
It is... So something can be similar to it and not be identical to it. You know, they're not. Just go. Shh. Just stay quiet, man. Stay quiet. So when he says ka kufr, he's saying that it is similar to it, not that it's identical to it. Why? Because obviously, not ruling by the Sharia completely is not similar. Is not exactly the same as legislating man-made laws in its ghalib. They're similar, but they're not identical. How are they similar? Where's the overlap? The one who doesn't rule by the Sharia at all has nullified the Sharia in its totality. The one who legislates the man-made laws, and the Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh, he legislates them in ghalib, in the ghalib, okay, meaning majority. Now, I asked you, can you bring me a manat that is kufr by its own from Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh, right? Where he mentions no i'tiqad and he mentions only hukum. This is not a new manat because they overlap. The one who doesn't rule by the Sharia, okay, the one who doesn't rule by the Sharia mutlaqan overlaps with the one who doesn't rule by the Sharia in majority. Meaning there's a gray area between them. So I'm asking you to bring me a place where Salih al-Sheikh doesn't speak about nullifying the Sharia, okay, whether it's majority or all of it, and he mentions that it's Kufr Akbar, strictly to the action. Go ahead.
I can do that.
And don't waffle.
I know, I can do exactly just that, yeah. But before I do that, can you concede, yeah, that you said at the beginning that it's the same, and now you're saying, no, it's not the same, yeah, you know, it's a bit different?
Are you stupid, bro? Do you not realize?
That's exactly what you just said.
Do you not realize? 1 second. Do you not realize that something could be similar and not be identical?
No, but you said it's the same. You said it's
Something
identical.
being similar. Something being similar does not mean it's identical.
Okay, so it's not identical.
I never claimed it was identical.
Wallah, you said it's identical. Wallah, you said it's the same.
Say wallah.
Wallah, you said it's the same.
Bring a clip.
We can bring it back.
Bring a clip. Bring a clip. Wait, I'm not gonna continue until you bring me saying it's identical.
What? How am I gonna get a clip right now?
Bring me where I said it's identical.
What do you mean? How can I bring it now, bro? We're not live.
Okay, so you don't have any dalil and you're just running your mouth, bro.
What do you mean dalil, bro? I'm talking about the live stream, bro.
Okay, your boy's recording. Tell him to end the recording and bring it where I said it's identical.
Yeah, okay. Identical. Fathul Majid. You can...
Okay.
Bro, we're not gonna wait another 10 minutes, bro. After
No, we can send it right now.
But why you don't want to talk to him?
No, because you claimed something about me where I said it's identical. Bring him up, rise him up.
You said it is the same.
Something being similar, right?
No, you never said similar, you said
something being similar. 1 second. something being, bro, don't interrupt me. Something being similar. 1 second.
Bro,
Something being, 1 second.
Bro, you interrupted me, bro. It's my time.
What do you mean you're interrupting me?
Yeah, because
You asked me a question. You asked me a question. You asked me to try. You asked me to do something and try to concede. Wait. So now let me speak. You gave me the time to speak. So now you wait. He said, 1 second. He said that I said same. 1 second. He said that I said same. First he said I said it's identical. Then you said I said same. Which is
bro? That's the same thing.
Choose one. Choose one.
Bro, it's the same thing.
What? No, I'm saying which love did I use?
Said you said it's identical.
Which love did I use?
Bro.
Which love?
Love, bro. I'm speaking about ma'na, bro. It's the
no,
same
no. Which love did I use? Same or identical?
Same.
Okay, so I used same.
Yeah.
Okay.
The same thing.
Okay, no issues. So you retract from me saying that I said identical.
Oh my days, bro. When I said
I'm talking about the love, not the ma'na right now. Bro, I'll get to the ma'na. I'll get to the ma'na.
Trying about loved, bro.
I'll get to the ma'na. No, 1 second. I'll get to the ma'na. 1 second. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Ibn Faisal, it's okay. Now, which love did I use?
You said same.
Okay, so I didn't say identical, right? So I didn't say identical, right? So I didn't say identical, right?
Exact word fallacy, bro.
Okay, did I say identical? Yes or no?
When I said you said identical, I didn't mean that you literally said identical.
Okay, so he takes it back. He said he didn't literally mean. Okay, now look, now 1 second. Now look, just to clarify in front of everybody. If I said same, right, which I probably did, right? If I said same, bro, let me speak, man. If I said same here, I'm not saying identical. Here, I mean same as it's similar. Because the one who doesn't rule by the Sharia at all is not identical than the one who rules by the Sharia in majority. When I mean same, I mean that they have a gray area and that they overlap similar. That's it. Now, you said that you're going to bring me Salih al-Sheikh speaking about kufr, and the kufr is strictly through the actions, and it's not about nullifying the Sharia in its majority or its in its totality. Can you please bring that?
Yeah. I can do that. But if, let's say, look, if now we get the audio and you said same, will you retract?
I just said it right now. If I did say same, which I don't doubt I did, but I didn't say identical. What I meant by same is that it's similar. That's it.
Okay, خلاص.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Salih al-Sheikh, places where I can see or kind of infer that he's saying that even to nullify a single law.
I can't hear you, bro. You gotta speak up.
I think it's just the mic, bro. Yeah, so in terms of Salih al-Sheikh, where I can infer that referring to abolishing even a single.
You can infer?
Bro, I'm saying it can be inferred. It can be.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I can't hear you. I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm saying it could be understood. To my knowledge, from different aqwal of Salih al-Sheikh, one of them being, I'm sure you must have heard it already. It says al-Musharri' الثاني القوانين.
كافر استحل أم لم يستحل.
No, it's not that part. That's not the point I'm focusing on. The point I'm focusing on is the fact that he said لأنه جعل نفسه مضاهيا في حق التشريع وسن القوانين الوضعية هذا كافر. So the point I'm focusing on is the fact that he said the one who legislates in many laws, his manat of kufr is the fact that he's made himself equal to Allah Azza wa Jal. That he's made himself equal to Allah. So this is shirk bidatihi, right? And we know, and like you agreed before, that whatever is shirk bidatihi, it cannot become shirk after it's done a certain amount of times. So if it's shirk bidatihi, it'll be shirk the first time. And I know what you're going to do. You're going to appeal to Salih al-Sheikh saying that tashri' means, if he makes halal haram, yeah? And you can do that and I can respond to it, inshallah.
Okay, so he said that Salih al-Sheikh says that the one who legislates man-made laws puts himself on the same level as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? And that he is, because he has legislated these man-made laws. Yeah, that's exactly what we're saying, right? That Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh, the reason why he believes that the one who legislates these man-made laws has put himself on the same level as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is because he believes that this legislator is falling into tashri' istilahi, tashri' in the religion, right? Tashri' in the religion. When he mentions that he was asked about tashri' and he said that tashri' is only in this. When he was asked in Kitab al-Ajwiba wal-Buhuth wal-Mudarasat, he was asked and he was given a manifestation of tashri' lughawi, right? And he mentions that that it's only give it's only defined as somebody who does tahrim or tahleel of something that's mujma'un alayh. Yeah. So go ahead and attempt to respond to that. You could bring where he says جعل هذا الشرع منسوبا إليه or شرع للناس, or he says that there's a difference between one second, I'm not done. Or one second.
Carry on, bro.
Yeah, or that he says he differentiates between the one that legislates the law and the one that inherits it. No issues. We already know all these copes. Go ahead.
Sure, man, bro. I wasn't gonna say any of that. Funny enough. Yeah. So the quote you're bringing, Saleh al-Sheikh, you're just bringing it out of context, because if you actually look at the question the person is asking Saleh al-Sheikh is about the one that legislates in his house. The one who legislates in his house. And now, me and you both agree, the one who legislates in his house, is this Tashri' Am? Is it? No, it's not. So that's a false equivocation there. And secondly, yeah, Saleh al-Sheikh, when he speaks about Tahleel and Tahrim, even if we grant that, yeah, we don't make a formal distinction in the ruling between the one who does istihlal in terms of and tashri' in terms of the lughawi sense and the istilahi sense. Both of them are mushrikeen. They both fall in the same hukum. Of course, they're different in terms of terminology, but they both have the same ruling, and it falls under still tahrim and tahleel. And there's also some fatwa by some mashayikh, for example. I don't know if you even take from him, but I'll just give it as a reference for my point. Sheikh Abdul Rahman bin Nasir al-Barrak, he was asked the question, the questioner said, ما الفرق بين التحريم الحلال وتنظيم القوانين التي تحدى من استعماله. So what is the distinction between one who makes tahrim and tahleel and the one that makes a man-made law that prevents from the doing of the action? The Shaykh said, لا فرق. كل من يتضمن تحريم الحلال فهو حرام سواء كان بفتوى أو بتقنين. So he said, whoever makes تحريم تحليل and tahrim, then he's made it haram. He's made it haram. It's tahrim. Whether it be by a fatwa, meaning to ascribe it to Allah, or by taqneen. He makes a separation between taqneen and fatwa, meaning the taqneen is not, which is something attributed to the religion. Alaykum, inshallah.
Can you bring me Salih al-Sheikh? I don't care about what Al-Barrak says in Hakimiyya, bro. Al-Barrak himself, when he was asked about the difference between tabdeel and istibdal, he said, I don't know.
Yeah, Ibn Baz also doesn't know.
Can you bring me Salih al-Sheikh? Al-Barrak is not, he's not from Salih. Al-Barrak is not Salih al-Fawzan, he's not Salih al-Sheikh. He didn't look deeply into it. I don't care what he says.
Is Ibn Baz also not?
I don't, bro, can you stop running from Salih al-Sheikh? I know it's hurting you. Just stick to Salih al-Sheikh.
We can go back to Salih al-Sheikh. And I actually did.
What do you mean we can go back? We never left him to begin with. Go back to Salih al-Sheikh.
No, you just spoke about Barak, and so did I. That's what we're
You spoke about Barak. I said, I don't care. Now go back to Salih al-Sheikh.
Yeah, I actually did respond to the Salih al-Sheikh point, so you just completely dodged that, yeah? But what I'm
dodged what? Okay, let me respond.
No, I'm still speaking, bro. What are you cutting me off for? Let me speak.
Go ahead.
Let me speak. Okay, wait, just give me a second.
He says, we both spoke about al-Barak. No, you did, and I completely dismissed it, because we're not talking about al-Barak. I don't care.
Yeah, so you dismissed Barak because you said he don't make a distinction between tabdil and istibdal.
No, I said he doesn't even know what it is.
Yeah, so guess what? Ibn Baz also said the same thing, because someone asked him, what's the ruling on tabdil al-sharia? And he said, it's kufr duna kufr.
Are you stupid?
Ibn Baz,
this guy is so dumb.
Then I made a distinction between tabdil and istibdal, bro.
This guy is really... Bro, first of all, look, Ibn Faisal, know your limits. When it comes to the Arabic language, know your limits. Somebody not having a distinction in the lugha of how they use tabdil and istibdal does not mean they don't know the reality of tabdil and istibdal. Al-Barak said, I don't know the difference between tabdil and istibdal. Sheikh Ibn Baz, when he was asked about الذي يبدل شرع Allah, he was speaking about it lughatan, not istilahan. Sheikh Ibn Baz is not going to say that tabdeel and attributing things to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is kufr duna kufr. Sheikh Ibn Baz was using it in the lughawi sense. Al-Barak is saying he doesn't even know what it is in its totality. So stop running away, go back to Salih al-Sheikh.
Okay, let's speak here. Okay, how do you know Barak does not speak about it in lughawi sense?
Al-Barak said he doesn't know anything about it.
Say you don't know the difference between.
He says he doesn't even know anything about it.
Listen. Okay, so you're telling me Al-Barraq doesn't know that the difference between one who legislates in the religion and outside the religion.
Al-Barraq doesn't know the difference in the terminology.
Oh, you said the same thing for Ibn Baz.
I said Ibn Baz is using the terminology
You said in the lugha, the terminology, bro. What are you talking about?
Is this guy stupid? I said Ibn Baz is using it in the lughawi sense. Al-Barraq doesn't know the difference to begin with.
No. You're just saying that because the person asked Barraq, what's the difference?
Listen, bro. I know you're doing everything to avoid Salih al-Sheikh, but it's okay. Listen, I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna say it one last time. Al-Barraq, may Allah forgive him for his mistakes. Al-Barraq, okay. He does not know when it comes to the issue of Hakimiyya, the issue between Tabdil and Istibdal. Okay? Meaning he doesn't know the actual difference in their manifestations just by the terminology. As for Ibn Baz, he knows them. However, when he was asked about Tabdil, because first of all, the questioner is the one that used the word Tabdil, not even the Sheikh. The questioner was the one that used the word Tabdil. Sheikh Ibn Baz used it how the questioner was using it in the lughawi sense. Go ahead.
Respond to Al-Barraq, how you know that he wasn't speaking about the lughawi sense, but we can move on from that, yeah? I spoke about Salih al-Sheikh and I responded to it. You said I never responded, but I did respond. I said he was speaking about one who legislates in his house. And that's even given the fact that if we take the sense of Al-Barraq, it just mentioned.
The one who legislates in his house is lughawi or istilahi?
Let me finish here. So for us, if I'm doing an external critique, yeah, or from my perspective, looking into Salih al-Sheikh's position, I see no problem with that. But for you, yeah, if you're doing an internal critique, I'm going to say, okay, he said for the one who legislates in his house. And is the one who legislates in his house doing tashri'ah?
What? Can't even understand what you're saying.
I said, the one who legislates in his house, is this tashri'ah or not?
Okay, mute yourself. So first of all, Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh, when he was asked in Kitab al-Ajwaba wal-Buhuth wal-Mudarasat, right, volume 2, page 178, he was asked, question 123, ما ضابط التشريع? What is the criteria of تشريع؟ أن يشرع مسألة واحدة أو 50% فبعض الناس قد يشرع في بيته ويلزم أهله. هل يعد هذا مشرعا وبدل دين الله؟ So Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh was asked about the one who legislates in his house and he binds this legislation to his family. Is he considered a musharri', a legislator, and the person who did tabdil to the religion of Allah? Al-Jawab, la. The answer is no. هذا ما شرع. He did not do tashri'. Why? Because Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh does not define tashri' in the lughawi way, where, for example, a father can mandate something or bind something to his family. Doesn't have anything to do with tashri' am or not. It's about whether it's tashri' lughawi or istilahi. Tashri' am could be done lughawi and istilahi. That just shows that you're speaking about things you don't even know. Don't interrupt me. I'm not done. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. So when he says ما معنى التشريع, he follows it up and he says, make my screen bigger actually. Let's read it together. Okay, beautiful. He says, لا هذا ما شرعه. He did not do tashri'. The one who does and binds things against his family in his house, he is not a musharri'. Meaning that this lughawi sense that is being asked to him in the question, he says that is not tashri'. ما معنى التشريع? What is tashri'? التشريع, he says, he follows it up, he says, التشريع is مثل ما ذكر, what was mentioned, حرم حلالا, he made a haram halal, واعتقد حرمته, and he believed that it's haram, حرم حلالا, he made something haram halal, هذا الشيء حلال, he says this thing is halal. إذا قال كذا, if he said this, look how he says he conditions it to saying it. إذا قال كذا, because Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh does not believe that tashri' or istihlal could be done from the actions. He says istihlal amali does not take a person out of the millah. We have Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh saying it. He says that it must be through i'tiqad. He says هذا مشرع هذا كافر هذا كافر. So he must do tasrih of whatever he is doing, legislating of istihlal. So he must legislate it, then follow it up and say this is haram or this is halal. So Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh negates the definition of tashri' lughawi, meaning that in order for him to fall into the criteria of musharri', he must fall into tahrim and tahleel. If he does not follow into tahrim and tahleel, he does not fall under the definition of musharri'. So Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh, when he says al-musharri' put himself on the level of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, yes, he did put himself on the level of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala based on the definition of what Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh redefined as tashri', where he says what? اعتقاد حرمته أو اعتقاد تحليله, which nobody can do this except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Yeah, I'm just going to say, bro, you're just doing an ad hoc reading of the text because you're reading it from your preconceived lens, yeah, of this distinction between tashri' lughawi and tashri' istilahi. Yeah, I can grant you they're both different terms, yeah, but I believe they both fall under tahrim al-halal wa tahleel al-haram. They both fall under istihlal. And like I already mentioned to you, Al-Barak, whether you agree with them or not, yeah, that is the stance that we hold. So you're using that against me, I don't see any problem with that. You know what I'm saying? And you still didn't respond to the fact that, look, the one legislating in his house, yeah, he said, look, this is not considered tashri' because tashri' is when he makes halal haram, haram halal. Exactly what we say. The one who legislates in his house or makes rules for his house, this is not making halal and haram. And there's not really much more like to say upon that. You're just doing it ad hoc.
Watch how it ends right here. Ibn Faisal, whatever, al-Kashmiri or al-Pakistani, whatever you want to go by. You said tashri' lughawi is also shirk, right? Because it's tahleel and tahrim, right?
Tahleel and tahrim, yes.
So it's shirk, right?
No, yes, shirk.
Okay, and this is Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh's position? I'm asking, is it Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh? You're arguing for Sheikh Salih al-Sheikh, right?
Yeah, I would assume so, yeah.
Okay, so the one who rules by this tashri', he's a kafir, right?
But this tashri', yeah,
he's a mushrik, right?
No, like PGL mentioned.
No, I didn't ask you about PGL, I asked you.
You're asking me, yeah?
Yeah, I don't care about PGL. Answer my question.
I'm saying, some of the scholars, even though they believe tashri' is kufr and shirk in the essence, they say this is for the musharri'. As for the hakim bihi, the one who judges by it.
Answer my question. The one who rules with it.
Let me finish. Yeah, don't just ask me what you want me to hear.
Answer my question. Don't answer different questions.
No, I'm getting on the point, bro. You just want me to say. You want to give me. You want me to say something.
Just answer my question. It's not hard.
Yeah, bro, please, let me speak. Yeah, I'm not gonna answer it in the way you want me to answer it. I'm gonna say, look, to me, yeah, there's a Qur'an. But I'm saying some ulama, even though they believe...
I asked you about Salih al-Sheikh.
I'm going to Salih al-Sheikh. I know what you're going to bring. I know exactly you're going to bring from Tawheed. Yeah? I'm saying...
From what?
From Tawheed.
No.
Okay.
No. It's something you've never heard of before. Go ahead.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Go ahead.
All some ulama, they believe tashri' is shirk akbar in the essence. Yeah? They say this is as for the only judges by it. Some of them say this is not kufr.
I asked about Salih al-Sheikh.
I don't believe that. Yeah,
if
Salih al-Sheikh doesn't believe that, that's fine, this is his position. That's not my position. But I'm saying as for tashri', which is what we're speaking about.
Alright, 1 second. Okay.
Yep. As for tashri', which is what we're speaking about now, I believe he has the same sense.
Okay, you're done? You're done? He has the same sense as who, you?
Tashri'.
And ruling by tashri', right?
That's a different masala.
Okay, mute up. Who's recording, by the way? Who's recording?
I think I have the recording already. I think when the
Can somebody send me the last 2 minutes? Just the last 2 minutes right now. Because he slipped off and he tried retracting. Somebody send me the last 2 minutes.
Inshallah. I will see you after life.
Just send it to me on Telegram right now because I need to play it. I need to play it before I continue showing what I'm gonna show.
If anyone recorded it live, then send it to Muhammad, inshallah.
Okay, whoever has the last 2 minutes, send me the last 2 minutes and send it to me on Telegram.
Yeah, what's your point?
We'll see. Don't worry. Just wait. It's coming. Just wait. It's okay.
Yeah, go on.
No, just wait. It's okay. Have patience. Have sabr.